The answer to that is no, but they don't seem to care. And I hope that the football world is paying attention. See, this is the problem. Because it's the National Football League, you get to get away with stuff. And I keep talking about this. Everybody keeps bringing up football. Dan Graciano and others who work for this network are doing a great job that they do, but they constantly bring up football. It's clearly not about football with Aaron Rodgers. If it were about football, why would he want to leave Green Bay? Okay, it's Green Bay. They've been to back-to-back NFC championship games. Some would say they're a tweak here or there away from winning the whole thing. Why would he want to leave? He wants to leave because he's miserable. And he wants to leave because he's miserable of who he's working for. And Mark Murphy validated that the other day by engaging in his version of spin. Well, Aaron Rodgers has divided the fan base. You've divided the fan base because the fan base loved Aaron Rodgers. But all of a sudden, he's in the midst of all of this because of how you treated him. That's why it's divided. Notice how he tried to shift the onus on the shoulders of the player. And see, this is what players get upset about, and I don't blame them one bit. Because what they do, particularly in the NFL, but in all of sports from time to time, anytime there's some kind of controversy like this, you engage in spin. The players can't do that because the public views most of these athletes as individuals who should be grateful for having what they have. Not that they earned it, not that they worked for it, not that they sacrificed
like they got a lottery ticket.
Exactly. They got a lottery ticket, so the public views them that way. Management knows that. And so anytime the player's in the eye of the storm, you're always going to have people who believe they should just shut up and play. And so as a result, you can get away with treating him how you treated him. And then they use this mechanism, his teammates. Because watch what they start talking about when he misses the mandatory minicamp, and Lord help him if he doesn't show up to training camp. You're leaving your teammates hanging. See, it's never about what you did to him. It's about what he's doing to you, what he's doing to the organization, what he's doing to his teammates, what he's doing to his fans. That's the game they play. And they're trying to play it with Aaron Rodgers. And what I love about Aaron Rodgers at this particular moment in time, he doesn't appear to care. And guess what? He's right. Because I've been saying it, and you know, Max, I've been saying it for the last couple of years. Long before this ever happened, I came on this show. He ain't happy. He's been mistreated. He's been disrespected. What's the problem? They win a game. No. If you're that great, you believe you can go many other places and win. You're not thinking, oh, I have to stay here to win. You can go many places to win. You're just saying, I don't like his ass. And in this case, that would mean Mark Murphy. That's the issue here in Gutekunst to some degree. Them. That's what this is about.
I need a meme of you saying that.
Funny how Mark Murphy's name comes. It was Gutekunst until
no, but the
whole because of what he said. Because of what he said publicly the other day. That's why I brought him up. But it's Gutekunst too. It's both of them. It's both of them.
Should the Packers keep Rodgers, even though he doesn't want to be there? Of course, the answer is no, and I explained why. It's not in the best interest of the Packers. You can't win a Super Bowl, I don't believe. Teddy Bruschi's on the. We'll ask Teddy Bruschi. I don't think you can win a Super Bowl if the quarterback doesn't want to be there. Stephen A., you can win games, you can get to the playoffs, maybe even win a playoff game. But to bring your team, to deliver them to the promised land, you need that. You're going to have a quarterback, the leader of the team, who doesn't want to be there? I don't see how that works in a full contact sport. I think the Packers know this too. So they know they have to trade him. But what if they don't? What if they actually hold on to Rodgers? What would they be doing there? I'd say cutting off their nose to spite their face, because you would think, at least 3 firsts and stuff for Rodgers. So if you know you can't win a Super Bowl with him, and you can get a mountain of stuff for him, why wouldn't you do that?
They don't believe they can't win a Super Bowl with him,
I think
though.
they do. I don't think, like, we'll talk to, but like, I don't think, do you think you can win a Super Bowl with a quarterback who doesn't want to be there?
I do, but I understand your philosophy.
Okay, and I don't think the Packers do either. But
carry on with your point.
Right.
I think he's a professional. He's going to show up. He doesn't want to get hurt.
That's right.
And if he's there, he's going to play his heart out. That's what I believe. But I understand your mindset.
Right up until heart out. In other words,
I do. Because you have pride for your job.
For sure. And he can. But there's a difference between going through the motions, even at a high level, and being excellent, which he'll always be, and leading a team to a championship. That's a different thing. It's the reason you love Brady so much. Brady is all in.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, now, remember Le'Veon Bell, Stephen A., with the Steelers, that situation where he was like, they were like, we want you to stay so much. Here's a 3-year contract. He said, that's not enough. I'm going to sit out. He said, you know what? I'll come and play if you agree not to franchise me next year. Don't use the franchise tag on me. They said, nope, sit out. So in other words, we want you so much, play for us for 3 years. No, but I'll play for you for 1 year. Nope, it's either 3 years or no years. Well, if you want him so much, why wouldn't you at least take a year from him? Why? Because what's more important to them is that control. They need to send the message to the players. Stay in your lane. You don't call the shots. We call the shots. Now, are the Packers willing to do that? Not with an aging running back, but with the reigning MVP, when they're set up to win a Super Bowl, are they willing just to send a message, stay in your lane, to sacrifice their season and seasons going forward right now to give up on 3 first-round picks at least when they could have all that? I don't think they are. They have 2 options, because Rodgers is calling the shots. Change his mind, which they'll have to humble themselves to do, or trade him. One or the other.
Yeah. You know, listen, I'm not disputing that. I'm simply saying that they should move him because he doesn't want to be there. Usually in most organizations, when you tell them you want to be gone, they want you out of here, especially in football because they worry about that locker room so much. They always claim they worry about the locker room. Well, if you worry about the locker room with a running back, if you worried about the locker room with a linebacker, a defensive lineman, a safety, anybody, how the hell are you not worried about a locker room with your quarterback?
This is what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. So my point
So
is,
you agree with Max that if he stays there, they can't win a Super Bowl because he'll be disgruntled?
No, I wouldn't say that because I think he's going to go on the field and perform. What I'm saying is that in the end, he doesn't want to be there.
Of course.
And if he doesn't want to be there, what does it say about you as an organization that you insist on holding him hostage and keeping him where he doesn't want to be?